Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to our Ironman 100% campaign here in Warlords Battlecry 3. A quick look at the current state of our hero. We've made some progress. This episode, no guarantees. I'm gonna try to maybe get some dragons and maybe one titan killed, but it all depends on whether it all depends on whether a very hard level AI is capable of building dragons and titans. I think they might be, maybe they just take longer to do it. Anyway, let's just go into the Lost City. We're gonna be facing some undead. Alright, bring in there's no point not to just pay the 30 crowns to bring in the 10 extra points every time. Do we bring in some mercenaries? Why not? Let's bring in some cavalry. And let's bring in Druthon and Voltakar. I'm just gonna have Voltakar guard my base. I don't want him gaining too many levels and then becoming too expensive. And also, let's bring one axe thrower. And I guess 2 thralls. Oh, and also, I mean, at this point, let's all be honest. I'm never gonna remember to do this ahead of time. I'm always gonna start the recording and then have to set my keys. Okay, so we have a bit of a... Well, one good thing is we've got tons of space in our starting area. We have 2 towers. Hopefully there's no I guess this tower kind of guards this side as well. Anyway, what we need to do is... I'll put you in this tower for now. Actually, I do want you to start gaining more levels. And ordinarily, I'd have my Dwarf Lord walk around. Where's my gold mine? Is it, like, up here? There's my gold mine, but this is just, okay. It's gonna be tough to get all 4 of these in one. Yeah, I don't think we are able to get all of these. Command radius doesn't seem like it's quite good enough, but what we can do is we can do this. We can do that. And we can start building 2 ziggurats immediately. Our merchant skill giving us a decent bonus. We'll build 1 up there. 1 here, I guess. Like, we have a lot of space, but I don't want to be wasteful with how I... don't want to be wasteful with how I'm using that space. Right, let's get this straight away. It'll be a while before we start generating some crystal. Then you know what? Let's just venture out with our hero. Risky, I know. But we've got to start... Oh, this is perfect. More resources. Oh, and there are probably more up there. I'll have you grab... Actually, no, I'll have my hero run around and grab everything. I want my Minotaur King properly guarding the base. Now, the downside with the Dwarf Lord is that if he gets injured, we don't have any way of healing him. Because only Minotaurs can heal themselves by killing sheep. And He is not a Minotaur. And we don't have any other healers. The only other option would be to gain Pyromancy as a skill and learn Cauterize. And it might not actually be a bad idea to at least get that minimal level of magic use so we can heal our units a little bit. So you can do that. You can have people on constant production. Let's immediately start work on a lookout. Try and get some exploration done. We know there's at least one active enemy on this map, because only active enemies, I believe, will hire mercenaries. Yeah, let's get some crystal. The reason it's risky to send my hero out is because if there's an assassin among their ranks, and undead heroes can be assassins, then we're basically gonna have to retreat and bring our Minotaur King out. Oh hey, nice, we get some quests. If you return... okay, this is a decent.
Quest received.
800 metal is gonna be hard to get, though. Do that. The reason our hero is moving so slowly is because when you have units moving in a group like this, they move at the speed of the slowest unit. Which makes sense, that way they won't get too separated. Okay, you are a druid. Let's quickly deal with you. I said, let's quickly deal with you. Oh no! What? Why is everybody so fast? Well, we're faster than him. So we should be able to... we're gonna be banking on getting a lucky crit when we are faster than him. Our dwarf is just completely bewildered as to what to do. Alright. We're coming at a base, so I'm actually gonna give my dwarf lord this chance to shine. And meanwhile, we can grab some metal with our hero. We're gonna kind of slow play this map a little bit. I want to see if we can induce one of our opponents at least to start building some dragons or titans for us to kill. Alright.
Gather the boys.
Gather the boys. Looks like I hear the sounds of combat. Looks like our opponents might be fighting among themselves. I believe it said that there were undead on this map. Yeah, he's gonna take almost no damage from regular towers. Oh, Defiler? Oh, but the combat was from these gnolls. Okay. Okay, here's how we'll do this. Oh, don't get into too much extra combat. Oh yeah, okay. Catapults are coming our way. I tell you what. Risky as well, but stand guard if any gnolls come out. I don't think they'll be able to assassinate our hero. But I don't want to take any risks. I also do want to take out this catapult that's causing issues. I don't know. I don't even know who I'm helping by doing this, but let's kill this hero and let's kill these snipers.
Your buildings are under attack.
My what now? Their orc hold is converting my buildings. That's troubling. But I guess we are encroaching on their territory a little bit. What I'll do is I'll send my hero towards this. Try and get some dwarves.
All right.
And in the meantime, let's...
Very cunning. All right. Now you're going to get it.
Let's not get assassinated by these gnolls. Let's destroy this, because they'll cause trouble if we don't. Now, this is gonna be tricky, because this boss gnoll is probably gonna kill us a few times. Yep.
An enemy has been vanquished.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get very lucky.
All
An
right.
enemy has been vanquished.
Oh yeah, I think I might have just fucked this up, because he actually has a combat advantage. Oh yeah, this is gonna take potentially a lot of saves coming. We need our guy to land a lucky critical hit.
Now you're going to get it.
There we go.
All right.
Beautiful. And let's do this. And we're just gonna send these guys to our town. Paid a lot of metal to do that. And there's a blue guy as well. There are all kinds of... so this guy has resigned. And there's a blue guy as well. Let's take the blue guy out, because he's the closest to us.
Very cunning.
And let's send our hero back to our base. Trying to... Actually, before I send my hero, I want to investigate what this item is. Next level at 220.
All right.
Very cunning indeed.
I've only got short legs, you know.
Take out the tower.
Your troops are under attack.
Yeah, our Dwarf Lord against these kinds of towers is pretty much unkillable. Ooh, and we've got all kinds of people to send into this mine.
Gather the boys.
Gather the boys.
Very cunning.
Alright.
I've only got short legs, you know.
Here's a... Right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna garrison our towers with these guys. Making them fairly
We need a plan.
high damage. And we're just gonna keep ruining this guy's life. Farming up experience in the process.
Enemy has been vanquished.
Another resignation. Right, so there should hopefully be only one enemy left. But we won't know for sure until... Yeah, okay. Excuse me. This guy is a warrior. This is gonna be a very tough fight. I am gonna try and take him out. I'm gonna try and take him out, but... Gonna also not destroy his side. Where is he? Oh, he's going here. All right. So treat this like those
Your
fights
base is under siege.
in the turn. Who's doing what? Who's doing what to our? Oh, I think it's because he's trying to convert our buildings. Is that what's going on? Anyway, let's get extra speed for our Minotaurs, I guess. Alright, what we want is for, oh no, we want him to
Research complete.
carry on converting, because we can get some free hits before he
Your
ends
troops
his
are under attack.
conversion animation. Under attack by what? More gnolls? There's another combat situation we need to worry about, but let's focus on our hero. And now that we're next to him, you see how we got a bunch of free hits before he cancelled out of his conversion animation? What we need to do is we need to try this again, except this time
Your base is under siege.
save Scum until he dies. Again. How is he not dead? And how is everybody this fast? Let's try this again. Let's try this again. We
Your
will
base is under siege.
get a campaign bonus later on that will increase our man. Alright, let's let him run back to his base. I think we can raise our speed now because he's pretty much at our mercy. How?
An enemy hero
There
has
we
been
go.
destroyed.
There we go. Now let's go back to our base and let's,
All right.
I guess,
Very cunning.
try and figure out where these other gnolls are coming from. And see if we can maybe deal with them.
Very cunning.
We've taken a bunch of damage. Ooh, there's an item on the ground. Before I investigate it, oh, let's get this done. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get far seeing. Ooh yeah, nice damage on this tower. Somewhat less on that tower. But it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, let's get an ale store. Let's get an ale store. Raise our morale.
Gather the boys. All right. Very cunning. All right.
Research complete.
What are we low on? Stone, I guess. So go into this quarry. And gold, I guess. So three of you go in there. One of you goes there. What are you doing? Don't be silly. Don't just attack my mines like that.
Very cunning.
Guys. There we go. Yeah, we're pretty low on stone, so we need to focus on that. Alright.
Gather the boys.
And I guess this is definitely gonna help. Some stone and some gold. Hopefully we don't get any gnolls disturbing us while we attempt to convert. Oh, and pretty soon we should be getting another quest as well. Strictly speaking, maybe we don't need far-seeing because there's no fog of war on this map. But I don't want to send units out in here, right? Because,
We need a plan.
okay, Something did attack you. Yeah, I can see the Gnoll's dead body right there. It's a good thing you didn't get assassinated, because that would have been very upsetting. Upsetting indeed. Uh-huh. And pretty soon we'll be able to get far seeing as well. Start putting these guys in some
Research complete.
more gold. Oh yeah, and now let's start getting this. And then we'll see what we are dealing with in this map. We'll see
Your
where...
troops are under attack.
Wait, who's doing what? Oh, you pieces of... How dare you do this?
New buildings are available.
This is one thing we'll have to worry about, is these really long-range units. Ah. They did kill a bunch of my people, though. And nobody made it to that mine. Everybody died. Wonderful. That's just great. Okay. Start getting some morale. And also, actually, build me one henge. One henge. We even have the space for it. This is what I like. Maps where you get a ton of space. And I'm gonna send my hero out to see what the next quest is. What is our far-seeing progress? Almost a quarter of the way there. What is your... Actually, get some crystal, because gonna be building some shamans soon.
Quest received.
Convert 3 enemy buildings. Could even be doable. There's a gnoll just walking around. Alright.
New armies are available.
Continuous production on the Minotaur Shamans. Since this isn't... Ooh, that guy tussled with our hero a little bit. What I was gonna say was... Since we... How many frickin' gnolls are there? Alright, let's... Okay, this is the issue. Huh? Dangerous. But, you know what, I'm gonna have my cavalry deal with this. While we get some buildings converted. He said 4 buildings? 3 buildings. All the while keeping an eye on this structure. We can convert this. We could have converted both of them in one go had I been more observant. Right. Alright. Surely we're getting close to far-seeing. Yes, 80%. Let's even go all the way in and get a level 5 ziggurat. Ziggurat.
I serve the highest bidder.
Alright.
I fight, you pay.
Okay. Now they'll spawn a bunch of gnolls. Just don't kill any of my guys. Okay, good. Now destroy this. Okay. And now grab this quarry.
You pay, I fight.
Yeah, kill it. Well, you guys are...
Research complete.
Really? Really? Alright. Alright, let's not... You guys are clearly not up to the task, so, oof. Let's pull you back a little bit and, I guess we're gonna have my Dwarf Lord again attempt to do something. Okay, I think we can stop building thralls now. Alright.
Research complete.
Okay, now... Okay, this is the problem, is that they are being harassed by other random things that are spawning. We got 2 out of 3, so alright. Okay. You're about to gain a level. I'd rather you didn't. So we'll have our Minotaur Shamans deal with this problem. And... before we end, wasn't there an item down here? Yes, there was. We'll see what that item is, and we should have plenty of time to get back and do the... Actually, let's do the quest first, because who knows what kinds of detours we'll have to take.
Research complete.
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna see any dragons or titans, because our opponents are really
Troops are under attack.
struggling. Excuse me. And I feel like if I even do any sort of damage to this enemy base, they might just instantly resign. So instead...
New buildings are available.
Okay. Killed him. But now there's one more bunch of gnolls. Yeah, maybe if we take care of these gnolls for them, they'll be in a better position. And I'll try to kill... No, I'll send the cavalry as well. There aren't that many of them. Alright. And I'll send you now to see what this item was. And yeah, this is a bit of a very slow way of playing, but I do want to do this properly. Now, we're not going to be able to get our opponents developed enough to the point where they can build dragons or... Oh, he turned around and started attacking my dwarf. But, so yeah, we're not going to get our goal of dragons or titans from these guys. But maybe we can get a couple quests done. There we go. Alright. Interesting. I wonder what Purify does. Feel like probably nothing special. And now we'll go up here and we'll grab this. And now with my...
Hey, I'm not as young as I used to be.
Let me make sure that there are no... Let me make sure also that these guys have at least one mine of each type. They do. So they should in theory be developing. Let's give them some time. Maybe they just had a really bad time with these gnolls harassing them. And while we're doing that, we can level up our Dwarf Lord some more. And maybe we can do some quests. Yeah, let's give them some time now, and let's see what they do. And what we'll do is we'll take one of you out. We'll put this in. This should make this a fire shooting tower. Yes. Put two of you in there as well. Slay 20 enemies is not gonna happen unless these guys majorly get their act together. Like I said, let's give them some time. Can we abandon? Well, we've already killed one thing. I don't know if there's a way to abandon quests after you've picked them up. What are you guys doing? As you can see, very hard isn't exactly very hard in terms of what the AI is capable of doing. I will keep getting charisma until we get one more retinue slot, and at that point I think I might just focus on dexterity. I will though get ignore armor until we have 10 points of that. Okay, yeah, they built a couple of kobolds, and now are they gonna build more stuff, or I kinda wanna see what this item is. They're sending them into... They're doing stuff just really slowly. Just really slowly. I'll pick this up as well. Wasn't there an item like in their base itself? And all the while we're doing tiny bits of damage. Well, getting tiny amounts of kills. Spear of Ankh is probably better than these boots, so I'll pick that up. And there's a wolf rider here that we can kill, and a sniper. We can take these guys out. A couple more kills. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the 20 that we need unless these guys... Yeah, I think these guys might just be stalled. I'm not gonna kill any of their kobolds. I'm gonna let them do whatever they want. Okay, they're building a battle yard. They are slowly building themselves up. So let's see if maybe we can complete this quest. Okay, this is gonna be a long mission, a long episode where we don't get... where most likely we don't get what we want, which is no dragons or titans. But let's consider this an experiment. How good is the very hard AI? Like, what will it... Is it just permanently stalled at a level 2? Structure, level 2 keep? Will it do any sort of advancement? They're building other combat units, so that's kind of promising. We might at least get a quest done. Oh, I was worried about that. That we'd get a lightning trigger. Okay, how many have we killed? 11? We might actually finish this quest. And now we've damaged their tower. Yeah, don't know if we can really count on these guys to do anything. So I tell you what, let's just finish this quest. And let's just finish. I'll let him finish building this goblin tower before I kill the guy who built it. Yeah, we'll finish this quest, assuming we can even get there in time. And then we'll just end this mission. You're even gonna build the tower, wonderful. Where's my Dwarf Lord? There you are. You're very close to another level. Just do that. 16, 17, 18 about to happen. Yeah, I know my hero's taking damage from that tower. I don't really care too much. Wade through their blood. Okay. And yeah, they're just stuck at a level 2 orc hold. We need a stronger, better AI to fight against, and maybe we're gonna have to do some repeatable maps, maybe where the enemies have where the difficulty of the map is higher. That might be one option. 19. Okay, now I'm gonna send my hero back there, and I will send my where did I send my God, where is he? Is this, no, that's not, is this him? Is this him? No. This is him. I'll send my dwarf
I serve the highest bidder.
to finish them off. And there's no danger at all of my dwarf getting there and finishing them off before my hero gets there and finishes this quest. What do we get? A Doom Shield. Call the Dead. Is that better than Call Lightning? I'm not actually sure what that spell means. Guess we can try it. What does Call the Dead do? Does it... I guess we can test it out right now. What does Call the Dead do? Well, I mean, we would need it to trigger for us to find out what it does. Let's see if we can get that spell to cast itself. Oh, I completely missed the destruction of that. Okay, was that Called the Dead, or... Yeah, I guess we can go with this for a while.
Lad, I've only got short legs, you know. All right.
Guess we can. Alright. Yeah, let's finish these guys off. Well, they finally made it to a level 3 orc hold, but they're going way too slowly. I think if we sat here for like 3 hours, maybe they would eventually get to level 5.
All right. Very
Yeah, let's...
We go then. All right.
Let's just destroy as much stuff as we can
All right.
with our Dwarf Lord, and then we can just call it good. We tried, and maybe it's even technically possible, but one thing we've learned is that it is a tad too slow with this caliber of enemy. There we go. There comes the resignation. Oh. All right. Here comes the applause.
You are victorious.
We are victorious. Okay. We can bring another Minotaur Lord in, but I like our current setup. Alright, now deeper into the old... Oh, finally we get an insane level campaign. But I think this one is gonna have to wait until the next episode. For now, let's reflect on what we accomplished. Okay, is there any place nearby where we can sell our items? We can... Let's go to Collis Tarn and hope we don't get ambushed along the way. Alright, and let's sell our items. Key of opening, Spear of Ankh, that's almost worthless, wow. Mace of Redemption, Thunder Shield is more expensive than the Doom Shield, alright. Well, let's assume that that means it's a better spell. And Dagger of Striking is less expensive than Mace of Redemption, but I like the attack speed. I will sell the Doom Shield though. And we'll put this in... I guess we don't really need a rune sword, it's such a basic thing. We don't really need the Orb of Seeing, because See Invisible seems a bit not that great. Right, we'll sell this. And now we'll head back to Lycia. And before we call it good, let's just take a look at our hero information. We did gain a level, getting better at combat, getting better at, you know, charisma as well. And now, let's look at our titles. Ooh, we made it to level 27. Because, I think, of the quests we did. And maybe something else up here. So we're rising up in the ranks, and our retinue, of course. This is how it stands. These are our items, and I think on that note, we are going to end off this episode. Thank you very much for watching. We didn't quite get what we wanted from that first map, but I think we might get what we want in this next one, because it is going to be insane difficulty. So hopefully things work out the way I'm envisioning. But yes, that's going to be for the next episode. And once again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in that next episode. And until then, take care.